This is my Natural Stacks Dopamine Brain Food Review.
Welcome back. I'm Alex from Legit Supplement Reviews, where I take my 5 years experience reviewing supplements to give you a better perspective. All right, let's get right into this Dopamine Brain Food Review by Natural Stacks. So first up, what is Natural Stacks Dopamine Brain Food? Well, quite simple product. It's considered a nootropic, but mainly what it is it is supposed to increase your dopamine levels to enhance your motivation, right? So one of the main benefits of dopamine, dopamine kick, whatever, is that you're kind of feeling motivated to kind of go do whatever it is you got to go do. For me, it's kind of work, doing these reviews, supplement reviews, and running a few other websites. So it's a very natural ingredient supplement. It's got some nootropic ingredients in them. I'll let you kind of see those supplement facts for yourself. I'll put it up on the screen here. But you're looking at vitamin C, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, and then 3 nootropic supplements that have been clinically studied. Probably more research that needs to go into some of those ingredients, but that's what dopamine brain food is. It's also a capsule supplement. So if you can see right here, I'll take them out, kind of show them to you. Very standard size capsule. And we will get into the key takeaways of dopamine brain food. All right, key takeaways. Now, one thing that you're definitely going to want to know right out the gate is I was given this package by Natural Stacks to review. And just for the record, I'm not trying to sell these things. If this seems like it's going to work for you, great. If not, take a hike, right? Go find something different. But I was given this brain boosting stack, okay? One of them was dopamine. There's 3 other products in this line. So something that you're gonna wanna consider is dopamine brain food is really designed to be taken in conjunction with these other 3 supplements. I mean, that could get kind of pricey, right? This thing retails for $39.95 plus shipping. Okay, there is a subscription model or option that could give you free shipping and I think 20% off, but you're committing to getting that every single month. That's something, if you're just looking to try it, you probably just want to give this one-time shot. Just know that you're going to pay $39.95 plus shipping for dopamine brain food. Okay, it's third-party tested, says it all on their labels. They got a big old section on their website of how each product is third-party tested. I like that a lot. So that's really good. I would say there's a risk of overproduction of dopamine just because of the ingredients list in here, which could cause anxiety. If too much dopamine, it's one of the drawbacks of it. If you get too much of it, cause anxiety. You just got to be careful with your dosage. Always talk to your doctor, kind of make sure this is right for you. And also, ingredients aren't mixing and matching with other supplements that you're taking or medications. So consult your doctor on that. Do not consult me. I will answer as much questions as possible. However, consult your doctor with that. Other than that, it's a pretty simple formula, which I like. And they're capsules. There are 3 capsules per serving. I don't really like that too much. I'll get into my pros and cons later, but there's 3 capsules per serving and only 20 servings per container. So, which, could last you a month if you kind of take some days off, which I would probably recommend, but everyone to each their own, right? Those are my key takeaways. All right, let's talk about the pros and cons of dopamine brain food by Natural Stacks. Just looking at my notes here. Pro number 1, I did try this for a few days. I also tried one of their other supplements called NeuroFuel, which I will have that link in the description box. You go over to the channel, check out that review. It definitely gave me a motivation boost. Whereas like NeuroFuel, one of their other products, gave me more of like a focus. Okay, but this brain food definitely did its job for the motivational aspect of things, which could be good for a lot of people, especially if you're not really feeling it that day. Everyone has good days and bad days. And on those bad days, you're not really feeling motivated to do anything, which happens to me all the time. Like I wake up all the time just not even feeling like doing a damn thing when it comes to work. Now I always do it. I always get my butt in gear and, get my power list going and make sure I'm knocking those tasks out. And one thing that definitely has helped in the recent times is this to kind of get me going in the right direction. Now, I wouldn't really recommend taking this thing, every single day. I would probably more on those days that you just don't feel like doing anything, because it definitely did help me with motivation. I will say that. Another pro is third-party tested. Again, I really like the third-party testing companies. Natural Stacks has been around for quite some time, but they kind of just really started investing in the third-party testing, which is great. It's a unique ingredient blend. It's simple, but it's unique. I kind of like that about it. All right, let's go over the cons of dopamine brain food. Number one, 3 capsules per serving. I don't like taking 3 capsules per serving. I'd rather just have one. Honestly, I'd rather just have a gummy supplement. I'm more of a gummy supplement type of guy. Or kind of an energy drink that has nootropic formulas in it. But 3 capsules per day, you might find that just okay. I don't like it that much. Another con to me is there's only 20 servings per container. If you're taking this thing every day, 20 days, do the math on a month, it's not gonna last you all month, okay? It just flat out won't. You're gonna have to take some days off if you wanna make it last, or you're gonna have to buy more. You can subscribe and save, but the $39.95, if you're taking it every day and you're doing $40 plus shipping, you're gonna have to pump out those things every month. Yeah, you could save 20% on the subscription option, but you might not want to do that, or you might, so just consider that. Those are my cons. All right, how does dopamine brain food compare to its competitors? Let's take a look. I have a few other nootropic supplements here, as you can see. I'll just put dopamine brain food to the side. And first, let's just talk about, let's just be real here with supplements, okay? Because supplements aren't always the answer to your problems, right? There's sometimes other solutions that will require you to work a little bit harder, and to give you a little bit more, you're gonna have to give a little bit more effort as well, okay? And that has to do with proper nutrition, okay? Proper nutrition and exercise, all right? So, think about changing your diet up. Things like high protein, that's something that has really helped me. I'm trying to get away from supplements, but I love to review supplements. There's still a bunch of supplements that I like to take to enhance my performance in the gym or at work, so I want to say that. However, sometimes the answer to your specific problems or issues doesn't always reside in a supplement. It can be taken care of through proper nutrition, diet, and also exercise. I found that exercise gives me mental clarity. It gives me a boost of energy. It gives me more motivation to go do things. Once I get my workout in, once I keep knocking out tasks, that kind of just gives me momentum to kind of flow throughout the day, okay? Another thing you could want to try is maybe an ice bath or a plunge, or whatever you want to call it. Those also help kind of get you going in the right direction, non-supplement wise, okay? Again, always talk to your doctor before taking it. Let's just go down this list real quick. MindWell 10X Brain, it's a gummy supplement. This is really designed for those with ADHD. Very similar ingredients, it's just a gummy supplement. They definitely work. The only problem is there's a little bit of a crash at the end of that kind of dopamine kind of boost. Is more geared towards those with ADHD. They have talked about ADHD with this one as well. So it's comparable for sure. It's something to kind of look into. This is also affordable with MindWell Company. Decent brand. Highly recommend them if you want to go check them out. True Me Focus. Again, this is a good brand here. Good gummy supplements. Taste really good. Definitely works. A little bit of a crash at the end with kind of like that focus crash that you could get. And it's got a very, very simple formula. This company really focuses in on mushroom, functional mushroom ingredients. So in this one, it's a lion's mane, and lion's mane has lots of studies out there. Probably needs a little bit more research to be done, but these work and they're very good. I like them. I like that brand a lot. Feels is a great brand. They have a bunch of different supplements. This is their Focus Melts. They're very tiny, very small little melts here. If you could see them, very, very small. They just melt in your mouth. Definitely works for focus and kind of motivation. Just you can't take too many of them, and they definitely give you a crash at the end, but definitely will get you going in the right direction. They also have CBD plus THC gummies available. Good brand to go check out. I'll leave the link in the description box for you guys on that one. The other Natural Stacks product is NeuroFuel. I reviewed this. If you go back and watch that video, give you the whole soup to nuts in it. Very good supplement right here. Definitely works. I'll give you the pros and cons in that other video. Go check it out. Something to consider, okay? The other things that I really like, because yes, these are energy drinks. They're from First Form. Very good brand, a brand that I stand by, a brand that I really trust and I'll spend my money with. As you can see, I'm wearing one of their shirts. I buy all their supplements. I buy apparel. I'll spend money with this brand because they're an American brand. They stand for America. They stand for good causes. That's kind of a brand that I like. But there's a very unique nootropic blend in this, along with green tea. So you're getting, not the caffeine crash with this, but you're also getting a nootropic blend, so it kind of helps you focus. I'll take one of these a day. Usually I'll drink one of these. It tastes very good. The green one is more of, kind of tastes like a green Freezy Pop, kind of not the greatest. I wouldn't get the green, but the blue, definitely good. Blue raspberry, very good taste. Goes down smooth, it's carbonated, very good stuff. All right, let's wrap up this Dopamine Brain Food review by Natural Stacks. Now listen, this is it's a good supplement. It could be a little bit pricey depending on how much you use it, right? I talked about that with the surfing size. If you don't like capsules and you'd rather have a gummy, there's obviously other alternatives out there, not just the ones that I have in this video, but there's other ones obviously out there. So maybe go take that. If you wanted a liquid form, like kind of a nootropic, I would definitely recommend these. They are on the pricey side. However, I choose to spend my money with those brands instead of others, right? Because of what they stand for. I like how this is third-party tested. It has worked for motivation for me. I will continue to probably use it and kind of see where it takes me. I'll give you guys an update. If you have any questions, go in the description box or the comments, ask them there. Other than that, I'll have a full written review blog post that I have written myself. A little bit more information on that. You can go check that out. And also, I'll have the link to get to Natural Stacks in the description box as well.